usually is not the one that comes off the bat, and that's the one that did on that swing.
Getting up into the range that Mark DeRosa was talking about for Paul Skeens, but the bullpen still relatively quiet down there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just now, Tyler Rogers has started to get loose. He's one of the new additions to Team USA's bullpen. They added a few guys over the weekend. Rogers, Tim Hill, Will Vest, Jeff Hoffman. Tatis leaning again, but not running. Line drive, base hit left center field. PCA cuts it off. Tatis hangs on.
Wow, I thought Tatis easily had third base right there.
He's maybe got PTSD.
Maybe.
Cut down by Judge earlier.
That's shocking there, because that ball and that angle for the throw was going to be really difficult to wheel around and throw to third.
And there'd be more value in him getting there here than there was when he got thrown out by Judge when there were 2 outs.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's going to do it for Skeens. The Dominican fans realize what this means. The American ace leaves the mound. And the Dominicans are going to say anybody but Paul Skeens.
Great football is back.
Wall there after the 3rd inning. There's 12 pitches per inning the first 3, but the Dominicans run the pitch count way up, and so he's out after 4 1/3 with runners at 1st and 2nd and 1 gone here in the 5th. Tyler Rogers comes in, and you cannot swing further from one end of the spectrum to the other. No. You got a guy who averages 99 to a guy that is in the 80s with his fastball. Tatis at 2nd, Marte at 1st, and Juan Soto is the hitter.
Yeah, that's the one thing. When a reliever comes in the game, and I know he got Soto at the plate, so I don't think they'll be too aggressive, but the best time to steal a base is when a reliever first comes in the game with traffic.
Rogers to Soto. Out and away for a ball. Yes, that is an 82-mile-per-hour fastball.
And it's one of the lowest release points you'll ever see. I mean, he's scraping the ground and really trying to create an illusion to the hitter.
Bouncing ball towards the middle. Went to the bag. Off balance. Going for a double play. Got it on the ground and got 2. Tyler Rogers, welcome to Team USA.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis?
The defending champion Japan is finished. And 2 of the 3 teams that have won face off right here trying to get to the championship game. Dominicans won it in 2013. The U.S. in 2017. Brazaban misses inside to Will Smith. And a 2-1 game here in the 6th. 3 solo home runs accounting for the scoring.
There has been counterpunch, counterpunch, counterpunch. Who's going to deliver the big blow? A game of separation right now. 1 run that really, when you think of the chances of scoring, each team done a nice job getting the other one out of trouble.
Will Smith had a bunch of big blows for the Dodgers in the World Series run last year. None bigger than the game winner in the 11th inning. Anthony and Terang to follow. Brazaban's 2-1. Smith hooks it foul. Good problem for Mark DeRosa to have, choosing between the 2 catchers. He's gone back and forth between Cal Raleigh and Will Smith. Raleigh hitless so far and said his swing is just not in a great place. Often isn't at this time of year. If they get to the championship game, it's then going to be who has played best to that point that Mark DeRosa was going to choose to start. Down in a high pitch. 1 gone in the 6th. And it brings up Roman Anthony, who's got one of the 2 home runs for Team USA. Here's our player profiles.